Hi y'all, it's fall and I'm back. I think, for now anyway. This is Treesa, and how y'all doing? Good, I hope. I'm sitting in my little chair here having my morning coffee, and guess what? It's Dutch Brothers coffee. Whoa, gotta get a Dutch Brothers out here in the Inland Empire of SoCal, like Chino, Ontario, Woodcrest, Riverside, Moreno Valley, Hemet, Temecula, San Diego. It's coming. It's coming. We love Dutch Brothers. Not just because one of my nieces is an executive for that company. That's not the reason. No, not at all. It's because we love their coffee. And anyway, yeah, I took a little break over the summer because it was quite a tumultuous summer. I won't get into it right now. But hey, it's fall, and guess what? It's a good time to plant. So we're going to do some planting today. Okay, maybe I'll throw a little astro verbiage in there, but for the main part, I got to get some plants in the ground, such as if you've got some baby seedlings growing from one of your plants, like see that little seedling right there? He's got to come out. He's got to go somewhere else because he's too close to his mama plant, and we're going to dig him up today. We're going to put him somewhere else. All right, let's get started. I got to go get some shovels and soil, and I'll take y'all with me here in my very rustic backyard. All right. The birds are chirping. It's been a nice peaceful morning, except for the dog behind me that won't stop barking at me for some reason. He's just a good watchdog. He's a new puppy that they've got. He looks like a Saint Bernard, but I don't know what his breed is. Probably a mix of some sort. I'll see if I can find him for you. He's cute, but he's barking up a storm. There he is. I don't know if you can see him way over there. Huh? There he is. Hello. You're on camera. Stop barking. Okay. Anyhow, we'll get y'all planting, because that's what we're here for. We're here to expand our beautiful Mother Earth. And everybody who knows how to plant, this may bore you, but no, it's not going to bore you. I'm hopefully not that way. And then those of you who don't know how to plant, you will learn. It's very simple. Okay, so let's go get our shovels. Here's my little shed that my dear hubby made for me out of recycled wood from a child's, our child's, well, she's 18 now, her old swing set apparatus, whatever. And look, we even carved my little name in there. Isn't that cute? All right, let's find some shovels. Sorry for the mess in here. We may need one of these guys, and definitely a little hand digger shovel. My tools are pretty old and rustic, but they work, so I'm not going to replace them quite yet. And we've got some plant food for starting plants. That helps. You always want to have some good plant food on hand. And I buy this from Spring Hill. Good old Spring Hill. Their catalog that's been around for, gosh, I don't know how long. Maybe 60 to 80 years, I don't know. So I buy my plants from them too, because they may be little plants, little starter plants, but they grow fast, and you save a lot of money from what the nursery charges now. See, I bought this little hummingbird mint right here that cost me about $6, and something twice this size is going to cost about, I don't know, 18 now at the nursery. All right, so let's get going. I'm going to take a few things with me, or at least this one for now. And there's my little doggy, who's been through so much this summer too. Hi, Spaz. Can you say hi? Spazzy! He's deaf. He's old. He's almost 16. and he's still with us. He had quite an adventure this summer by getting out our back gate. Spazzy, look up, show your pretty eyes. He needs another haircut and he needs a good bath today. He gets dirty in 2 days out here. All right, so we're gonna go find a home for this thing here called hummingbird mint. And I'm gonna transplant that one little guy I showed you earlier. Bird bath is looking a little dirty there. Gonna have to clean that water soon. And let's see, we are going to get some soil. Where is my soil, folks? Do you know where I put it? That's manure. That's not gonna help. Oh, I think it's way back over here again. So sorry about that. I'm traveling here. So what can we say about the summertime? It was really hot here, and so I didn't plant anything pretty much. And so now the fall is nice. It's only 70 degrees. It's perfect for planting. Got a lot of cleanup work to do. Let's see, everything's in here. Oh, there's a little bit of soil left. Not much, but it'll work. So any garden soil you can buy at the store for flowers and vegetables works just fine. Because Lord knows our soil in the ground is just not quite enough for nutrients for our plants. Okay, so let's see. I think we're gonna plant this hummingbird mint appropriately in the hummingbird garden, which is over here. I call this area is the woodland garden, as you can tell. Oops, what's going on? Siri, I don't want you, Siri. Siri, did you mess up my video? Okay, anyhow. Sorry if this is shaky right now. I will stop in a second. Whoa, that's not good. I just tripped over a water line. You don't want exposed water lines like I have here. You want to bury them, but the ground's been so hard I can't bury it. But we're gonna get rain. Yay. We're gonna get rain this week, or actually Monday. So anyhow, got a lot of empty spaces. I think this space here would be good because I've got the water line already here where a plant died this summer. So we're going to just use this hole, which should already be here, to get started with our digging process. Oh dear, okay. So anyway, to make this a little more interesting for you, let's talk astro. Today the moon is in Taurus, so it's an earth sign. When the moon does go into an earth sign or water sign, I like to plant because obviously earth and water go well with plants, correct? Fire and air, not so much. I mean, you can still plant any day of the year, but, well, not any day of the year, but you know what I mean, when it's good weather. We're just kind of loosen the soil where the old plant was, get the rocks out and bark, if you can help it, any weeds or... So this looks pretty good, and we'll add some of our, let me get my glove on for you. Let me set you down, guys. Sorry about that, but I gotta put my glove on. So yeah, the moon's in Taurus, and the sun is almost in Scorpio. Tomorrow it'll be in Scorpio. That's a water sign, of course, so that's always good for... So I just grabbed some dirt here, and we're putting it in the hole and mixing it up a little with the existing soil. And then we put a little bit by itself for like the little root ball to take hold of. And then, okay, let me get the plant out here. This is, like I said, from Spring Hill Nursery. It's called Tango Hummingbird Mint. And it will get 12 to 18 inches high, 18 inches full width, and you plant it in the full sun this area gets full sun. So here we go. Let me see. I can't really do this with one hand. I need a tripod. But let me see if I can do a little magic here. Well, sorry folks. Okay, so we're just gonna get them out of this little bag. Came in. Trying not to disturb the roots too much so it doesn't go into shock. But it's got a nice little root ball. I do kind of loosen it up a little bit. Okay, and then just stick it on top of the soil. And then grab some existing soil and put some more from your soil bag around it. And that's it. You're done after you pat it down. And can put the bark back over it. That's all you do. You want to make sure that it's, oh, I didn't put the pill. This is called the pill for plants. Pill for plants right here from Spring Hill, like I told you. And it has all the nutrients your plant needs to get started. You put 2 of these in your planting hole, not too close to the roots, about 1 inch away. And voila. It will be good for 2 years, it says on here. And they're pretty inexpensive to buy. A whole package of, I don't know how many you get in here, 25? Costs like $6. So you can do a lot of planting with it. And you don't have to feed your plants for 2 years. So I think that's pretty awesome. You just water your plants, of course. And then, like me, if you live in a hot area, in the summertime, you're gonna have to have a drip system to take care of the water needs. And voila. I use rocks a lot to hold down things. And that's it. It's in. You pat down firmly the root ball into the soil so nobody can dig it up like a squirrel or rabbit. And then in my case, because I do have rabbits, yeah, I have to protect this little thing. It'll get eaten in one day by a rabbit. So see this fencing stuff? Oops. This rabbit fencing stuff is what I use. I have to get some more. Okay, I'll come back later with some more things to plant. I got to get that little baby out of here. Well, we can do that maybe real quick. I'm on low battery, so if I lose you, I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna just dig this guy up real quick. He's been here as a natural baby for, gosh, since spring. And I wasn't sure if I should dig him up, but he's too close to the mother plant. And I thought, well, this way I'll get more plants if I don't ruin his nice, his mama's probably gonna get mad at me for digging him up. If I don't ruin his root ball, he'll survive, I hope. It's a coneflower. I love coneflowers. They come in so many different colors now. This one's pink, but I don't want to ruin him. Or kill him, I mean. So let's hope we get all his root. Sometimes when they're natural like this, they go real deep. And, you know, I hate to disturb them. But, ooh, I hope I got the tap root. I don't know. See, I left a lot of roots in there. Shoot. This might not be successful. Well, gardening's always a chance at times. I wanted to put them over here where there's an empty space from another plant that didn't make it over the hot summer. So we've got kind of a hole somewhere here already started. So we'll stick her in there. And anyway, hope you're all there. See, there's the roots that were from the other plant. What else can we talk about? We just had full moon, right? So that was a good time to plant at full moon or before. When you plant after full moon, supposedly it's not as successful at times, but because you're in what they call a waning moon period for 2 weeks, and then you get the new moon after that, which is a good time to plant. After new moon, between new moon and full moon are your best times. So it looks like I'm going to need a little water over here to go fetch some water. Anyhow, I don't want this to go on too long, but this is what I do, and it's fun, and it's good exercise, believe it or not. For the legs, I go up and down these hills. So my water buckets are here, got to fill them up. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back later and show you more. And maybe we'll get into some more astro talk or some other topic. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.